every country has a special day, their Independence Day.
Today, let's learn about Canada Day. Yay!
Ooh, eh?
Yay!
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Buddy episode. We're the hosts. Hey, my name's MJ.
My name is Adam, eh?
And here we are, MJ and Adam Show, helping you all getting your English listening skills improving and getting better by listening to our conversations, becoming our third friend in this conversation, and not only understanding some new phrases, words, but getting the feeling of English, which you can't get in a textbook.
That's right.
All right, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Canada Day. Canada Day is a special day for all Canadians. Now, if you're new here, maybe you didn't know, I'm from America, but hey, Adam is from Canada.
Right.
Born and raised, maple syrup in his blood. So I have never experienced Canada Day.
Right.
It's their Independence Day. That's actually, strangely, funnily, interestingly, a few days right before America's Independence Day.
Right.
The day is July 1st.
The number one day of July.
The number one day. It's the number one day for all Canadians, in the years.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a lot that I actually don't know about this day, everybody. The holiday just happened over in Canada, and Adam went out. We got some footage for everyone to share and give everyone a better idea of what Canada Day is like and how it's celebrated.
Right, yeah.
So in Japan, we know that the Independence Day here doesn't seem like it's really celebrated so much.
Come to think of it,
there's not like a set, like everybody goes and does this thing.
Right.
You know, sometimes like even like I don't see flags so much.
Right.
Compared to North America. The image, of course, everyone in the US is like, barbecues, fireworks, hot dogs, bad tasting beer. Yeah.
That's true.
But in Canada, what's the image? What happens?
Right. I guess one thing is that Canada Day is not the Independence Day. It's actually like the birthday of Canada. So I think in America it's...
And it was born. Hold on.
Not born,
when the country is...
formed or decided that this land would be called Canada. It's really a short amount of time compared to how long Canada existed as a land, which, we don't even know, like the beginning of time. Similar to America, United States, how you separate Independence Day because the separation from Britain, right?
Yes,
correct.
Yes.
So Canada, we formed a country, a nation, 150 years ago. So that's why it's not independence, because we're still connected to the UK, Britain. So it's like a big birthday. And
big birthday. I'm expecting there to be cake, a massive cake. I hope there's a cake.
There was story. There was cake. So I guess let's start from the beginning. At the top, you asked about food and things like that. So I guess the first thing is that, yes, we do celebrate similar to America. Many people go and pick up meat and stuff from the supermarket. You can get spare ribs to do a barbecue. Corn is for sale. They celebrate with corn and hot dogs and hamburgers, and there's fireworks too. So I went to a celebration at a park, and one of the good things in my city is that, getting there and getting home, they don't want people to drink and drive a lot of the time, so they offer some sort of bus service. We get to ride the bus for free. They do a shuttle bus, and I got
for free.
Yes,
that is amazing. So the whole
not the whole
country.
Some places have it where there are celebrations. It depends on where it is, but for my city, there's a big park called Chinguzi Park, and we got to ride the bus going there for free, and going home as well, up until a certain time. Yeah,
it must be like the Yamanote line in rush hour.
Surprisingly, it was empty. I guess because the time we left, it was about 3:00, and I left with my family, my wife and my two daughters.
Okay. So maybe time,
later in the afternoon. But we got to the park, and there were a lot of people. And the park has a nice open swimming wading pool as well. So, like I said, it's a big party. So kids and adults are in this short, low water pool, just splashing around and having fun.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's one thing. It's party time, right?
Yeah. Canada party time.
Just think of a birthday
like he's
party.
saying,
It's like a birthday party. Yeah, and there are different foods there. They have food trucks. If you go back and watch some of our previous episodes, we talk about, Canada and American street food.
Yeah.
Yeah. In my city, there's different ethnicities and different cultures, so you could find some street foods from those countries. Like, there's a big population from India and Pakistan, so there's those kinds of foods there. Caribbean foods. Plus the usual corn and hamburgers and ice cream as well. Yeah, we got ice cream trucks.
Yeah.
A must-have for any big park with a lot of people. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
There's also a lot of performances by musicians. So in this specific park, there was one big stage. And then there was a little stage on the other side. So there's two different performances happening, and they're both live bands. One side was more like excitement and very energetic, a huge stage, and another one was more like close quarters, small band playing Canadian style.
All right.
Yeah. So that was interesting too. That was pretty fun. There was also a place for the kids to play. I'm not sure in United States, if you go to like the fireworks display for July 4th, you might have the fair come.
Okay.
Is there something like that?
Yeah, no, not really. The ones that I remember in my town, at least, we went to the town's high school because it's massive. The high school is as big as like a college campus, pretty much. Right. So they have a huge field, and that's where people would gather, and that's where they had the fireworks for the 4th of July. And it was like just for that. I don't remember any foods, like trucks or anything. Right. Everyone's just sitting down for the fireworks towards the end of the day, and like that's it.
I see. Okay, so nothing, not a birthday party, like I'm saying.
Not a birthday party. Nope.
So ours, there was a big area, open field, with the bouncy castles, bouncy houses. What do you call those things?
Oh yeah, okay. The inflatable castles.
Yeah, with mazes
for kids.
There's the hammer one, which I tried and I did miserably at.
Okay.
And a lot of.
At least you hit the thing.
I didn't hit it at all. It went up and it came down, and I was like.
But like you hit the target that you're supposed to hit on the ground.
I hit it. I failed at hitting.
You like thwomp on your foot or something.
No, I didn't. I didn't. But the castles are there. There's slides, a big play area for children to play in.
Yeah. Okay.
Huge party.
Carnival
style. There's also cake, as you were saying, or asking before, and this because
you're saying it's birthday party. It's not a birthday party without a cake.
And this is something that has been going on. I'm not sure if they ever stopped it at one point, but since I was a child, I remember going to that same park and getting cake. And usually they color the cake red and white in the color of the flag of Canada. So this time I got, they had cupcakes there instead of the big, massive like cake. I don't know how they make it the size of a flag. It's huge. It's bigger than a desk at like an office. Or it might be like 2 desks, basically, of cake.
Okay.
A Canada flag. And then they would cut it up.
All right.
And give people the cake. And you can just go and get the cake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they have multiples of these? Because when you said a huge cake, I'm envisioning like Guinness Book World Record style, like...
Not a football field. Not a football field.
Okay.
I think they do have multiples of the cake that they must truck in or something. But this time it was cupcakes, so... All they did was bring a box and open the box and, put them back out.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
And for free?
For free. And then, of course, the finale is the fireworks. So at the end of the event, the day. We get to watch fireworks and everyone has a good time. And then we go home, ride the bus or drive away. And that's about it. That's what happens on the day at the park. There's some kind of celebration with performances, maybe some activities. There's might be some food trucks, some food. But all in all, it's like a big birthday party. And of course, some time to reflect on what it is to be Canadian. So I think one of the performers were from the West Coast, and they are First Nations Native people. So they were talking about, you know, how Canada Day is different for them, and we have to also, you know, kind of reflect on the history of Canada. Maybe for Independence Day as well, you reflect on the history of United States, how things aren't as, I don't know, like pretty storybook. Like, it's more gruesome than actually we learn in school, and we just kind of have to remember. So a lot of people have that in their minds as well. Like, we are Canadian, but we are not from Canada per se. Originally.
Right. So that's something, you know, we talked about during the Thanksgiving episode where we talked recently a little bit about that, and how it's been changing throughout the generations of how it is viewed publicly and how it is kind of celebrated. So there you go. It's another one just like in the US. Oh man. Okay, before we get going, you mentioned fireworks. Now Japan has some pretty dope fireworks shows, and they really you know, there's a whole culture behind and history behind the families, the corporations, the companies that create fireworks. So who had the better fireworks, Canada or Japan?
Hands down, Japan. Down. I'm not talking bad about Canada, but I'm not gonna lie, when I was watching the fireworks, I was thinking, what if they hired Japanese fireworks technicians for 1 year to come to Canada and teach the Canadian technicians how to do Japanese fireworks? Wouldn't that be amazing? This is going through my mind. I want to see some faces. Where's Doraemon? Will I see Pikachu tonight? Or Anpanman?
At least a smiley face.
A smiley face or a heart or something. But
star.
But it was good. I mean, people are still, I don't know what it is about fireworks. It's just a time like to think like, wow, it's nice.
It's a nice thing. All right, everyone. Well, there you have it, everyone. Hopefully we all learned a little bit more about Canada Day, the birthday of Canada. Hey, maybe it's something that Japan can kind of learn a little bit from, you know, especially the free stuff that is made for the people within the town to go out and to actually really appreciate and enjoy the holiday. That's a pretty good point. But hey, that's it. Leave us a comment down below. What was the most interesting thing you thought of this episode? And hey, like and subscribe to the channel if you want more talks just like this.
True. But that's it. We'll see you on the next step.